The movie starts with Emma and Dave, the sweetest, most painfully average married couple in New York. They've been together for years, they have 2 adorable kids, and Dave has that energy of a man who still uses a paper calendar and gets excited about grocery coupons. Emma, on the other hand, is mysteriously tired all the time. Not I have kids, tired. More like I eliminate bad guys in foreign countries before breakfast. Tired, because surprise, Emma is secretly a professional assassin. Not part-time. Not, I took self-defense classes once. No. She's John Wick with better skincare. Dave has absolutely no clue. This man thinks the service is a cleaning company or something. Anyway, Dave wants to spice up their anniversary, so he plans a cute little role-play date. You know, pretend they just met at a bar, flirt like teenagers, maybe hold hands. Nothing too wild. The most dangerous thing Dave expected was a slightly overpriced cocktail. Emma agrees, trying to be a good wife, while silently praying nobody from her actual job walks in on them. She gets ready, puts on a dress that could kill a man, and, if necessary, she absolutely will. They head to the bar and start their fake date. Dave pretends to be a shy introvert. Emma pretends to not be a deadly international criminal. Shockingly, the acting is a bit too good on Emma's part. The date is going well until a man sits down nearby. Bob. He looks like the human version of a suspicious LinkedIn message, greasy suit, creepy stare, the whole villain starter pack. He recognizes Emma, not as Emma the mom, but as her assassin identity. He watches her like a man who has been waiting years to ruin someone's night. Villains never respect personal boundaries. He corners her inside and immediately starts threatening her with that overly confident tone men get when they think they're in control. He basically says, "Hey, remember all those people you killed? Yeah, I know everything." Emma does the polite assassin thing and tells him to mind his business, but Bob is not here to let her live her best suburban mom life. She returns to Dave, forcing the world's fakest smile, and Dave, bless his soul, thinks she's just nervous about the role play. They leave early, and Dave, still trying to be romantic, takes her to a fancy hotel for their anniversary, because nothing says love like ignoring every red flag your wife is waving. The hotel room is beautiful, soft lighting, fancy bed, a minibar that costs more than rent. Dave is excited to finally have some peaceful alone time. Emma is excited to quietly worry about whether Bob is lurking in the hallway. Dave flops onto the bed like a man who hasn't slept in 12 years. Within 5 minutes, he's completely passed out. This man sleeps like he's training for the Olympics. Emma, meanwhile, is in full crisis mode. She slips into the bathroom, closes the door, and immediately switches into I have a murder to do in 5 minutes mode. She grabs a pen from the hotel stationery and writes Dave a sweet little message. Went to get antibiotics, be back soon. Love you. A perfectly normal note. If you ignore the fact that the real translation is, I'm going to kill Bob, don't wait up. She sneaks out of the room and heads to Bob's suite. Bob opens the door like he practiced being creepy in the mirror beforehand. He lets her in, starts bragging, taunting, waving around all the information he has on her. He's basically giving a TED Talk titled, How I Plan to Ruin Emma's Life. Emma listens. She waits. She analyzes the room like she's calculating her tax deductions and a homicide plan at the same time. Then Bob reaches for something, a gun, a file, whatever villainy object he brought, and Emma pounces. The fight is short, precise, and vicious. Emma moves like a cheetah who just drank 4 energy drinks. Bob tries his best, but his best is, well, not good. She finishes him quickly. No dramatic monologue, no slow-motion punch, just professional murder efficiency. Emma wipes her hands, fixes her hair, because even assassins have standards, and heads back to the room. Dave wakes up to find Emma entering, slightly sweaty, slightly breathless, glowing like she jogged 5 flights of stairs, or, fought for her life. Dave smiles like, oh, she came back with antibiotics. Close, Dave, so close. They kiss, reconnect, and make love. Because nothing sparks romance like secret homicide in the hallway, Emma passes out from emotional exhaustion. Dave passes out from sheer love and naivete. It's wholesome, in a chaotic FBI would have questions kind of way.